Let's cut through the crap, people. Most of you are on autopilot, sleepwalking through life, clutching onto the safety rails of excuses, procrastinating at every turn. You slap a to-do list on your fridge, fool yourself into thinking you're making progress, but deep down, you know it's all an illusion. You overthink. You wait for the perfect moment. Newsflash, it's never coming. And those fake actions, they're as effective as a treadmill for a hamster, running hard but going nowhere. Now let me tell you a story and maybe you'll wake up. Years ago, I was living in a cramped, run-down studio in the middle of a gritty urban sprawl. Bills piled up like a bad habit. The noise outside was relentless. Honking cars, shouts from the street vendors. I'd wake at 5 a.m. to a cold, flickering bulb, the clatter of my $1 breakfast drowning out any thought of quitting. My mattress was laughable, just a lump of springs that left indents in my back. But hell, I'd sleep there and grind harder. I faced my worst enemy every morning, me. There were days, trust me, where denial was a more familiar companion than my own shadow. I'd sit on that cracked balcony with a busted chair, looking at the city, pretending it wasn't eating me alive. Fear, a constant whisper in my ear. Tomorrow you'll start. Tomorrow you'll change everything. But tomorrow was just a lie I told myself to drown out the noise in my head. No more. There was this one night I'll never forget. The city was more alive than usual, the cacophony of 1,000 souls who couldn't hear their own thoughts. I sat at my tiny desk. My bank account was bleeding red. My student loans were a noose tightening by the day. Something snapped inside me. My finger hovered over the send button on a new job application. My heart a jackhammer in my chest. Inner dialogue was chaotic. Who do you think you are? You're not ready. You're not enough. But in that turmoil, I screamed back at myself, enough, I'm done pretending. So here's your call out. What the hell are you putting off? Why haven't you started that side project? What's your excuse for not being where you want to be today? Why are you waiting for someone to hand you permission to start? Why are you lying to yourself about one day? Are you afraid of failing, or are you afraid of succeeding terrifyingly fast? Imagine this. You keep postponing, tucking every dream under a growing pile of maybes and later. Fast forward a year, nothing changes. You're stuck exactly where you are right now, while the world moves forward without you. Feels damn suffocating, right? So wake up, grab that one thing, just one, that you've been burying under layers of excuses, and act on it now. Daily motivation isn't a nice cup of coffee in the morning. It's a punch in the gut, saying get moving or get left behind. You're at the crossroads, right here, right now. One side is predictable stagnation, the other is painful growth. Choose wisely. Or choose to spend another year sinking deeper into your comfort zone. It'll crush you without mercy. The turning point is where change isn't a buzzword, it's a bloodied fist pounding on the door, demanding entry. This isn't about feel-good slogans or a temporary high. It's a direct challenge to drag yourself through the mud if that's what it takes. No one else will do it for you. This is your line in the sand. Either you stand now and step over it, or you'll be stuck on the other side, watching the train of opportunity speed pass. It's time to lace up, stand tall, and punch through that invisible barrier like your life depends on it. It's brutal, it's raw, but it's real. What are you going to do? This isn't just a motivation speech, it's a demand, and you better rise to it.